Morning, David. We're racing at Moonee Valley on Friday night. Race 2, over 1200, Catch a Fire gets a chance to break her maiden. She's $2.80 favourite.
Yes, and she looks like she's improved from the Gold Coast. She ran very well there, and it looks a good race for her. She was very unlucky at the Valley last time she ran there.
And Lacqua stays at the track distance she won at last start. She runs in the third and is $5 second favourite.
Yeah, she just fell in there. It's a more competitive race, this one, but it's interesting to note that the horse she beat came out and won in Tasmania, a stakes race, so obviously the last start's race is a pretty strong form line.
An Arctic Song first emergency in race 6?
I think he'll need the run, a bit short of his distance. He's emergency, so if he gets in, I'll be waiting till he gets to 1400.
And big day at Caulfield on Saturday, race 1. The informed Tashby aims for 3 wins on the trot, back to the 1800 here.
Yes, looks a good race. It's actually easier than last start. That was a pretty good race the other day. And it's a bit of an unusual race. It's a 0 to 96, and he just scrapes in the rating. So he will start favourite and will be hard to beat.
Risque, the New Zealand Group 1 winner, has her first start in Australia in race 2 over 1200. She's come up favourite. What are you expecting first up?
I think she'll run very well. Her trials privately have been outstanding, and she looks an Australian Group 1 winner to me. Really happy. Obviously will be better as the races get longer, but she works like she'll sprint well fresh.
Race 3, the Blue Diamond Prelude for the fillies over 1100, and the impressive debutant winner Zam Zam runs. She's 8 to 1.
Yes, probably a bit over the odds. She'll appreciate the bigger track, she'll appreciate the extra distance, and should make herself a real contender for the Blue Diamond after this. Great each way odds. 2
debutants in race 4, the Blue Diamond Prelude for the Colts and Geldings. Let's start with Lionhearted, barrier 2, 20 to 1.
Yeah, look, the market's overlooked them. They both trialled quite well at Sandown, but I can tell punters that they've both improved a lot since the trial, as Zam Zam did. And I'd expect them to be very strong at the end of their race, and the further the races get, the better they'll be. They both probably could be very nice 7 furlong horses.
Ocean Grove's the other horse that David's referring to there at 20 to 1. Extra Choice is first up in race 6 over 1400. He's 40 to 1.
Yes, come up a very hot race. He's got form at a lower class at this distance, but I don't think we'll see the best of him till he gets out to 2,000 metres this prep. But his track work was very good, and his recent trial was strong.
Rising Romance, first up in race 7 over 1400, drawn out in 16, and she's 30 to 1.
Yeah, look, she's really over the odds, but she will be coming from the back of the field. We'll be riding her patiently from 16, and she's in for a good preparation.
The Old Boy Extra Zero resumes in race 8 over a mile. He's in the market at 9 to 1.
Yeah, look, he's always an each way chance. He'll get his favourite conditions. He's coming off a wet track in Perth, which is unbelievable in December, and he was going brilliantly into that race. So I'd say he's a good each way chance.
Closing out the day at Caulfield in race 9 is Wild Whale. She's a very talented sprinter, resuming over 1200 and $4 second favourite.
Yeah, she never runs badly, and her trial was terrific. And I think she's in for a good preparation. She's been set for the big Robert Sangster in Adelaide, the Group 1 mares race. So hopefully she can step out with a win here.
At Randwick on Saturday, we've got 2 high-class horses resuming. In race 3, Stay With Me over the 1200, 4 to 1.
Yeah, look, she's drawn the outside. She'll probably be giving him a start, but I think she'll be pretty hard to beat. She ran in a Group 1 trial the other day and was excellent.
Dibiani comes off a recent trial win at Randwick. He runs in race 7 over 1400, takes on the Cox Plate winner.
Yes, and the outside barrier, so he'll be giving her a start, but look for him doing his best work late. He's a horse that late in his prep I would forget. He was just not handling the Melbourne way of going. He's a Hong Kong horse that is used to running the Sydney way, and since we've got him to Sydney, he's improved out of sight. So he'll be one to follow as the prep goes on and the races get longer.
And your best of the weekend, David?
I think the Kiwi Group 1 winner, Risque, first up, will sprint really well fresh, and the Australian Group 1 winner, Stay With Me, will sprint well fresh. So I like Stay With Me in Sydney and Risque in Melbourne.